Hey folks, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi. Is there even a platform where this game doesn't run? Good question. Thanks for watching at least, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, a follow is much appreciated. If you're playing the Steam version of the game, I always fish for these reviews, but hey, on Steam we can always use each and every single positive review that you can write, so give a thumbs up to the game if you're playing on Steam. Even if you know things that could be better, let me know in a comment or whatever. But positive reviews, much appreciated. Other people always look at the reviews and say like, hey, well, this game, I'm gonna check it out. So that's the cool part. Anyway. Welcome everyone on the YouTube chat. We have everyone here. It's a complete madhouse. Maybe it's because of the daylight savings time. The stream is an hour earlier compared to last week, I think, yeah? So we have Loki the Witful, who was here before the stream. Roger is here. We've got Crunchy. Max Preps is here. The Studio Man from Thailand. I have no idea what to call you, but Mr. Studio, welcome. Humdinger, Hum was here, is here. Crunchy is here. We have Myrtle Lee, of course, here. Kan Maike was here. I saw Obi just posting a message because I'm in live chat, so I can finally see these messages. And you would have forgotten it's Saturday. Yeah, these things happen. To be honest, to be quite fair, even I almost forgot it was Saturday today. But I'm here. I was like enlightened a few hours before the stream. Oh, I have to stream this evening. Let's go, let's go. So that's it. Looking good. Everything is looking good. So, once you're in the game... Oh, Loki has got his hammer and snack ready to go. There we go. Sounds good. I was about to say this was going to be a short stream, and I could already see all of the memes roll in, like, oh, it's going to be a 3-hour stream because he said it is a short stream. I really wasn't feeling too well this afternoon. I had a bit of a headache or whatever. Once I turned on the studio lights here, and once I set up the stream, all of my worries, all of my... imagined pains or whatever were gone, so we'll just see what happens. I do want to try and conserve my energy a little bit, because I'm not sure if it was a sign of my body saying like, hey, you need to take a bit of a break, but we'll see. Like 1 hour and a half at least I will be streaming, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. We'll see what happens, but like I found some energy. That's good, so let's go. You exist outside of the stream? No, this, like, Firefly does not exist outside of the stream, but, like, I as a person do. So, like, my body needs to, needs to be somewhere, like, Firefly needs to be somewhere when I'm not streaming. Right, anyway, once you're in the game, use these buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. Which one do we want to play today? Let's see, they're all good people, they're all good heroes. Shall we go with the Scout today? It's most people's waifu, so let's go with the Scout. Alexi is here. Hey Alexi, welcome. We get a Joker Firefly emoji. Well, not in this chat, not in this chat. Welcome Alexi. Enter your player name and password in these boxes, and these buttons on the right side of the screen will take you to game social media. So we have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. I haven't been too active lately on all of these platforms. I do my weekly live stream. I used to post more messages, like announcing streams and things. Didn't really have time, or didn't really want to put in that effort these past few weeks. I will be picking that back up in the future. For now, I'm happy with like 10 viewers or however much we have. It's all good. Like, the people who want to watch me will watch me, and I like doing these streams however many people are watching. So it's all good, but I will try to pick up my social media presence in the near future again. So be mindful of that. The Discord server, by the way, comes highly recommended. There's a lot of good questions and answers to be found there in the FAQ, and you can talk with other players of the game. They will help you get up to speed with all of the mechanics and share cool discoveries, because I saw that they have different tags in text to mention that you found a legendary creature, or a super legendary creature, or a super legendary creature. So if you want to be part of like those super legendary hunting expeditions, join the Discord server and you'll get notified when there is a special creature. Bonjour Angelio, comment ça va? Ça va bien? What is happening to her eyes? I have no idea. Why is she looking around like that? She's just like chilling, bruh. First day out. Niels, welcome, bro. We've got the website button, which does something. And then we have this button at the center bottom of the screen that you use to set the language, and we're going with the cartoon visual style. Oh yeah, this button takes you to the website of the game where you can do all kinds of stuff. The most important thing is that you can trade in your quest points, because every daily quest that you do becomes a quest point. You can trade those in for cool creatures that not a lot of people have. So we're going to sign into the game. I'm picking up my game controller. It's this one. Thrustmaster Dual Analog. It's very good. It's been with me for years now. So let's go and sit on the chair. I hope there's a chair for me. Hi Roger. Hi Firefly. Hello Firefly, Loki says. Hello Loki. So the meow is sitting here. Max Preps is here. Oh yeah, we can now sit in first person view. Lemvas is here. Hello Lemvas. Hello, and Ray Ray is here. And Elkie is nearby. And GH Suez is here. Okay, okay, nice. And Angelio has a new profile picture, I see. Very nice, very nice. Yoti Gamer is here. Phantomka is here. Rare is here. Rare. Hi Lemvas, how are you doing? Whoa, check out this list of players that are online. Hello. Whoa, I just learned something AD related. What? What did you learn, Hum? That the website button takes you to the game's website. Yeah, I know, that's super cool. Firefly, how do you feel in Brazil? I've got a lot to talk about. Lots of stories, Alexi. I will show the picture to everyone and we will talk about it. About all of my adventures in Brazil. So, Hum is actually typing. We can see the speech bubble pop up there. Nastia is here. Hello, Nastia. Hello. Well, finish up the message. We ain't got all day. What are you waiting for? Christmas? Come on. Press enter, and continue the joke later on. Mind Axel is here. Mind Axel was the singer of Guns N' Roses. Not sure if you know Guns N' Roses, but it's a band. Hum, please. The Red Fist enhanced dispenser shoots Havocs. Yes, it does. Wow. You learned this today? I thought you knew all of the game. Let's go, follow me. It does. The like the enhanced version has got more stuff in there. When it dies, it will actually shoot a bunch of Havocs. First time I've seen it. Yeah, usually on the stream we just walk away from them, but once it dies, let's see if it dies. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even die. It does it regularly. Do we even play this game, bruh? Play together. Here we go. Level 7 Arctic Waste, fire right inside of the action. Here we go. Jump from the frying pan into the fire. Firefly, we've got the Ruski 261 is here, and we're going to help them out. Let's say hello. We're just taking over this joint. Here we go, we crashed this party. Wow, Hum. Wow, is it known? You know nothing. Oh, yeah. Hum, I guess we all learned something today. I learned that it does not only happen when it dies, but it just always happens. Looks like it's going to be a first person stream today. Because I'm the first person. Yeah. Also, do note that the sun is shining outside. So I did close the blinds, or I lowered the blinds. So it's actually dark inside. Because otherwise I look horrible. Did you enjoy the video presentation? Oh man, I had such a good time watching that video. Did you enjoy my comment? Did anyone figure out the secret decoding for the comment? It was actually a coded cryptic message. Did anyone figure it out? And Hum plays as Sorceress almost exclusively. Yeah. Teehee! Elkie, did you figure out the cryptic message that I posted? Anyone? Did anyone figure out the cryptic message that I posted? Anyone at all? Was it too cryptic? I hate Angelio. Nope. Go ahead and look at it. Look at it. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's a song by Guns N' Roses. Coincidentally, the band we were just talking about. And Obi says, I thought you were imitating Unix and a super capitalization, but now I see it. Okay, yeah. It was a bit unfortunate that Unix had posted in their signature style a few hours before. It's very impressive, Firefly. Boy, yeah, boy. Obi hates me because I succeeded to post a video without him. Yeah.
Take him out.
It was a very nice video, Angelio. I really enjoyed it. But Obi has seen the light, finally. There's at least one person on this planet Earth that understands me. Also, Ruski man, I'm really sorry that I'm crashing your party, but we're taking the lead here. We're, I'm now the leader of your group. I'm not sure if you mind that, but hey, it's what happens in this game. Firefly comes online and Firefly starts running around. Is everyone still following me? Because I have a bit of trouble following myself at times this week. Roger is now nearby. Hello Roger, welcome back. There's a great sense of evil here. I just don't see it. I just see a few horses. Oh, there's a wolf here. So if anyone is here for the pet snack, we will be doing a lottery. The tickets are free. You came to the right place. When will the forum get text effects like bold, italic and the like? Not anytime soon. Maybe I could rip some code from a PHP BB so we can have more bulletin board features. Maybe I will add emotes first, so copy some of these emotes from Twitch so that you can have your Ohio and you can have dance game in the chat. Sounds, and the Space Marine Orcs is Smork. Maybe that's the next edition. I think you can use some Unicode tricks to do like cursive text and things like Roger has been doing in their YouTube name. But otherwise the forum is pretty bare bones. Hey, we already got editing. Sankaba, we already got editing now, so you can edit a post now. Come on, that's a really nice feature to have. By the way, Angeldust says, after I make this video, I will not be building today during the live stream because I want to draw some illustrations. It's fine with me. You don't have to ask permission to do anything here. It's fun for the people. Come one, come all. Welcome to Angeldust. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Ah, muy bien. Hola, buenos días, Yevnuku. Yevnuku, Niku. Yevniku. Soy Firefly, soy holandés. Hablo español un poco. I don't think anyone even expected you to build Angelio, but okay. Yeah, there's not a build battle going on, and we just saw a video of your impressive new build, so... I get the sneaking suspicion, Obi, that you are the only one who has deciphered my message so far. Asan Kaba, yeah, there's a lot of Asan Kaba, that's true. Like, I think about an hour ago I was actually thinking to myself, like, where are all the Asan Kaba, and now we actually see them. You often ask me, how is the progress, so I'm just letting people know that I'm lazy. Hey, I wouldn't say that you're lazy, it's just that you don't care. I think I'm the only one who looked at it since you said it, okay? I actually tried my best to hide it as well as possible. I think the yourself gives it away a little bit because I didn't have like a super good word to put there. But other than that, I tried to make it sound at least somewhat realistic. Actually, I'm just showing off. I'm like, okay, I put in a lot of time and effort to make it look good and sound good. But it was just a dumb joke. Now, Angelio, you're happy to do whatever you want. If you want to draw some illustrations, super cool, super cool. I mean, you're in art school, right? Or something related or similar to art school. So you need to practice your creative endeavors. Voy a jugar. Hey, come on, yeah, you can jugar with me. Muy bien. Jeff Nico. Come and jugar with me. Jugar todos ahora. You want to play with everyone now. Oh, Obi says. Oh. That's certainly a letter of the alphabet. I had my linear algebra midterm this week. Okay, how did it go? Were the results as expected? What's your vector, Victor? Yeah, me being lazy to talk very well, I might end up speaking French, I guess. Ah, ce n'est pas un problème, Angelio. Je m'appelle François et nous jouons et nous parlons français. C'est très merveilleux. And I wanted to cry. No results yet. Why did you want to cry? Are you that happy or are you that anxious? Like I said, what's your vector, Victor? Did you mess something up? We couldn't use calculators, and you are not good at simple calculations. I can actually understand this. I mean, it's linear algebra. You actually don't need calculators, seriously. You can write everything as a fraction, and then simplify at the end. Hola, Jefferson. Hola. Let's say hola in proper Spanish. Half of my paper was crossed out Gaussian elimination matrices. Okay. These things happen. But it's good practice. I'm not sure if you are also practiced on paper without a calculator. I mean, if you're at least a little bit practiced at it, I think it's fine. But if this was the first time, rip. Hi Riri. GG, no Riri. At the end, I managed to get to the end with the right numbers. Great job. I tried it a bit, but you're still not good at it. Okay. Anton Lux. Loch. Anton. Ich bin so schön. Ich bin so toll. Ich bin die Anton aus Tirol. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that banger of a song. Hey Loki, level 253 or what? 253? Stand still, boy. 253. Yeah, I saw it correctly. So you're almost overflowing a byte. I want Lego Angeldust, a video game mostly. Well, I know a company in Copenhagen. You can call them up and say like, yo, who is phone? It's me, Alexi. And then they will say like, what you want? And you say, I want Lego Angeldust. And they will probably say, no, don't let go. Anonymous says, my name is Cat in the Box. Catty in the Box. Catty in the Box. Yeah. Welcome, Cat in the Box. Medio, yeah, you're playing Medio, with me, and not without me. What is the code? Akas, the code will be coming soon. Akas, code will be coming soon. 30 minutes. It's funny how everyone has got the same questions every time. Maybe we should add that FAQ to the website. Okay, Akas says. And now that I answered your question, there's probably a few more, right? So Obi says, I had problems calculating something like -1 plus 2 times 2, which is 3, because you do 2 times 2, which is 4, and then you subtract 1 from it, which is 3. Quick maths. They said the man's not hot. If I had a calculator. If I had a time machine. I get the format of the exam, the open book exam. And especially like not having a calculator with you. It's more about the technique that you use, the techniques that you use, than the actual like complex math or anything. But if you're not good at math, I can understand that it's a bit hard to do without a calculator. But I think it's a very good way of doing these tests, because it's to show your knowledge and not so much your arithmetic. Proves that the second grade math part was harder than the actual linear algebra part. Algebra. Bruh. I'm going to call you my algebra from now on. Algebra. It's a good name for a YouTube channel, the Algebros, where we discuss math and stuff. I'm not that bad, I guess, but I always rely fully on the calculator. It's good to double check. I mean, if you use your brain and your math skills to solve a problem, it's always good to double check with the calculator. Or like vice versa goes the same. If you do a problem with the calculator, it's good to like check with just regular math. At least even if it's just a guesstimate, it's all good. I do even stuff like 2 times 6 to make it sure it's right. You're under pressure. Like that's also an additional source of stress. You're under pressure, so you need to perform calculations under a lot of stress. And if you make a single mistake, it might influence the end result. So sometimes double checking even the most simple of calculations makes sense. Mindlessly throwing around numbers is what I want to do. There you go. I don't want to do sums and multiplications. I don't think you can escape like a rudimentary form of calculations when doing math. We've got a lot of fighters without mounts this evening. A lot of people are playing like the simple fighter. There has been a somewhat recent update in the past 4 years or so, where if a creature gets killed, the fighter actually heals a point of health. I'm not sure if that's like a good reward, but you will see it on Jeremy here. Like, Jeremy got 1 health point. It's a sort of natural form of healing for the fighter. Maybe it should be a bit more generous than 1 healing point, but whatever. I just hope they'll be able to find my actual stuff in the mess of crossed out stuff. Oh, I'm pretty sure your teacher will be, or your, like, what is it? Your MOFs man. They will be delighted to scour through the entire page, finding the actual calculation. The algorithm is actually pretty simple. If it's not crossed out, it counts. If it is crossed out, it won't count. So, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure they will understand that you aren't like that used to doing maths on paper. And did we devolve into OB only chat? Come on, people. I want to hear your voice. Raise your voices for Angeldust. Or comfort OB, saying that like their work will be fine, they will get a good grade on their midterm. Like anything at all. Post the name of a fruit, post the name of a vegetable, post your favorite dish. Anything is welcome. Hey, Anonymous actually listens. Anonymous says, is it easy to make a new game sharing the same universe, characters and environments and angels but different goals, like an MMORPG? At that point you're not talking about the same game, sort of. Like, you could make a game that uses the graphical assets. What is code? Coming soon, sir. You could of course make a game that shares the same graphical assets, or maybe share some of the game world algorithm for generating the terrain and stuff. But adding like the actual MMORPG part, that's the hard part. I mean, that would be indeed creating an entirely new game. So it's about as much work as creating... Loki needs a timeout, okay. You're the GM. You're the GM. If you want our voices, get on the Discord voice channel. Oh, that's a good point. It's an idea for a live stream. Like, we do another Discord voice live stream. It's a bit chaotic every time we do it, but it's pretty much fun to hear. Please, give me that power. I really will not abuse it. And Chili says, voice. Great. Angeldust is sort of an MMORPG light already. You don't have like specific quests that are assigned to you, but you do have a daily quest. And you do have the massive multiplayer part. Check it out, because we are playing with more players than players in a single player game. Angelo gets it and says voice. This is always an OB only chat, okay? No one talks, weirdos. What's the point of being here if you're not going to interact at all? You know, there's this concept of the silent enjoyer, the silent connoisseurs. So they are just here for the memes and the magic that's happening here. I watch a lot of live streams where I don't interact with the streamer either, so I don't even have an account. Bada bing bada boom. I have the Steam chat thing open as well. Spectators, yeah, so these are the silent enjoyers.
Get ready for this.
Oh, dunk. It's all good, I mean... The fun thing about watching things live is you never know what's going to happen. Like, unexpected things could happen. I could start singing a song at any time. Or we could be doing the lottery in about 20 minutes. Like, you never know. You never know. If you're watching a pre-recorded video and no one has really commented on it like, whoa, insane action, you know there's not going to be any insane action. Yeah, but this is different because you're pointing out the fact that no one else is talking. Yeah, there's a lot of lurkers for the win. It's all good. Like, I can make up my own entertainment. But it's more fun if people actually type things. So, what is the code? The code is to wait 20 more minutes. Shall I say it? Yeah, today I'm taking care of my players here. Please wait 20 more minutes for the lottery. I'm like the best streamer that is online here. Okay, they say. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that in 10 minutes they will be asking, hey, what's the code? You forgot to share the code. I meant 20 long minutes, okay? 20 long minutes.
You line 'em up, I'll shoot 'em
I am more of a listener than a speaker. Okay, I can understand that and I appreciate that, Loki. But maybe you are also a typer. So you don't have to speak. I mean, that would be a bit silly to start talking at the screen at this moment. But you could type. Привет, привет, Oxytocin, как дела? Я говорю по-русски. I don't really. Нет. They could always just try all of the 900 billion thousand gazillion combinations. That's true. You could totally hack my server. Like so many people have already done and they have boasted about their claims. Like, whoa, Firefly, I hacked your server and I got 900 million thousand 922.7 coins. And I'm like, no you didn't. And they're like, yeah, you just don't want to acknowledge the fact that I hacked you, totally hacked you. As far as I know, no one actually ever hacked me. What do you say? Wojna inas? Wojna inas? I have no nose. Are you talking about my nose? Well, thank you. It's a fake code. The real code is actually 5 digits. Actually. You wouldn't even know, Hum, because I haven't shared the code for today yet. Maybe I changed the algorithm. I will admit that the past few, like 200 codes or so have been 5 digits, but you never know. Maybe I changed something in the matrix. The spider text guy is sad about the war. Could be, I'm not sure. Maybe Alexi can translate? Alexi! Not Alexa. Alexi, translate the message. Yes, Firefly. I will translate the message. I'm Ukrainian. I think you know about the Russian attack. Yes, I do not know much about it, so you shouldn't really go to me with like as your source of information. But I've read about it like on the internet and on. I saw bits of pieces in the newspapers. Like yeah, there's a conflict going on in Ukraine around like Russian-Ukrainian border. Yes, I've seen it. I don't know the specifics. I don't know about any of the motivations, the political or geopolitical like explanations, reasons, results. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to excuse myself from commentary there. But yeah, I've read about it. I've heard about it. I've seen pictures of it. I hope it will resolve itself soon, and that like everyone can go back to sort of a normal life. What's the quest for today? Last week we had to get these trappers. Oh, the jaguar. The jaguar is a hard quest to do. The bear got abused. Yeah, the bear was like everyone was ganging up on the bear. It was a gang bear. No. Hey, Niels was finally free and now Niels is gone already. We have always believed that Russia is our ally, a country that will not attack the weak, but we were wrong. Sort of, like maybe... I don't know. I'm really not the person to comment on these types of things. I don't have a big background in history, in like geopolitics. Normal life is over, this is the new normal. Maybe, like, as far as, like this phrase was applicable during the corona times as well, like the past 2 years. In the Netherlands, here we are sort of back to the old normal. Like there's still a few people who want to wear masks and like everyone can like take care of their personal protection. But like as far as restrictions go at the current moment, we are pretty much without any restrictions. And I'm making use of it as well, because I thought that the past 2 years were like weird rules all over, just like a weird way of running the country. I'm glad at all that we're back to somewhat normal. Oh, Alexi is actually typing in Russian, so I hope that is a cool message. Russian players started protesting. Yeah, one thing I don't get, and please, like, do not attack me on it. Hey, check this out, check Dev Mira, the free spirit. Hey Dev, nice horse. I'm not sure if we already saw this on the live stream. Maybe we saw it last live stream. So check it out. The green horse. The free spirit. It's actually the camouflaged horse. For this... check it out. You almost don't see it. Check out that nice horse. Wow. Dev, nice horse. Nice horse, bruh. A sister. Corona has been great for me. Obi says school is much easier. Okay, so what I was going to say is the following. There have been companies, big names in tech, that started to boycott Russia because of the conflict going on there. And I don't really understand. I mean, you provided an entertainment product. Why would you punish users of your entertainment product for living in a country that is in a armed conflict? I do not understand. Angeldust has and will always be available to all players worldwide, as well as I can make sure that it's accessible everywhere. So I'm not sure if it's playable from China, for instance. I do know that the game is not specifically available in China, because there's a few online laws or rules that you have to conform to, and I never did that paperwork or anything. So it's more a question of not being familiar with that system. But why would you prevent players from joining your world and maybe talking to other people and living in this nice sort of getaway fantasy world where you can just forget your troubles for a moment, share some love and respect and happiness with other players from all over the world? Why would you want to prevent those players from doing that? So it's not a source of pride or anything. I think it's just the most reasonable default stance to have. I made a product, let's just have everyone enjoy it. Hey Alexi, you get a message back. I can't really translate. I hope you're having a nice conversation here. Please don't please don't make it a conflict. You were just saying that no one has that horse a few streams ago. Yes. So maybe I'm starting to get amnesia. No, amnesia is not being insomnia. No, amnesia. Maybe I'm amnesiac or whatever. I'm not sure what we were talking about. So a guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor says yeah, I'm really sorry. Hey, one of my lights is off. There we go. It's a bit too subtle, but hey, the light is on now. So a guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor says sorry man, I have bad news for you. The man says, okay, well doctor, let's hear it. So the doctor says yeah, I looked at all of the graphs and all of the diagnosis things that we did. So you have Alzheimer's, and you have a broken leg. And then the man looks at the doctor and he says that's bad man, but luckily I don't have Alzheimer's. Sorry, it's a dumb joke. It's a dumb joke, and it's not fun. You shouldn't make fun of people's health. It's a dumb joke. It's just a dumb joke. Forget that I ever shared it, but it was just a dumb joke. I'm about the dumb jokes. I have another doctor joke. You wanna hear it? Does anyone think I'm funny? You punish them so they rise up against... No. This is not a political statement, this game. It's just a fun, silly game that you can play on a few platforms and that you can have fun with your friends. It's not a bad joke. Okay, I have another one. It's like hating America because we have a brain-dead idiot in the White House. Hey, at least he hasn't got Alzheimer's. Will there be any update or advertising on the CIS servers? There is no one online from the world, and it's sad. What game or what are you talking about, Oxytocin? Is this about Counter-Strike or a different game? I think they are boycotting them in the hope that people will rise up against their government. Yeah, but that's not your task. That's not your assignment. That's not your thing in life. It doesn't even make sense. I'm going to take away your book so that you get mad at your teacher. What? They're talking about people in Ukraine. Okay. Spider tech stuff. It's a great joke, Firefly. You should joke about the inflicted more. Okay. Guys, lottery when? 10 minutes. Amigos, I know you're here. Amigos. I know you're here for the lottery. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then we have it. Lol. Sys service. What? When I enter the game, I can't find a single player in an hour of searching. It's very sad that there is no one to play with. The best way to find players is to use play together. So open up the telecharger and then together. So you want to Igra together, you can find players there. You can hop online now, make friends with all of these people. You can send friend requests to the people at the top of the monthly leaderboard. They are actively playing. You can send friend requests to people on the new player leaderboard to make friends. So those are ways that you can do it. Like during the live stream, there's like, check it out. There's a lot of people here. I'm pretty sure they will want to be your friend and play with you. And Amiko says, I'm Batman. Okay, you're Batman if Batman were a girl. But you look like Batman, yes. Yes, Batman. Na 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 na. The CIS service. I think that's like Central Eurasian Cyrillic. Amigos, 15 minuta. You could join the Discord server, sure. Yeah, that's also a good one. I didn't know Batman was a blonde. Oh, Batman is a hot, totally hot blonde babe. They first tried to call the character Babe Man, but that didn't really test well with the demographics for the movie. So, Babe Man, The Dark Knight Rises, that didn't really work out. But there's a few things like what is the butler called? Bruce Wayne? No, Bruce Lee? No, Mr. Yeah, so anyway, the butler man, he's like, oh yeah, you're a totally hot babe. Where can I find the link to the Discord server? It's not fun to play alone. I fully agree with you with you on that. So make friends here, if you want, and you can find the Discord server on the website or in the game's main menu. And Alexi says, I'm actually the Batman. Yeah. Take a chance. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. There's also a big button when you open up the game with the Discord logo. Talk about being Batman. I learned there are 85 Lego games. And I'm disturbed. Thanks, spasiba. You're welcome. And again, you can just join us in the game right now. Like, Igra de Igra. Igroika le Igra. And then you can make friends here. I think you can get there through the game menu. Yeah, it's not on all platforms, so it's not on iOS. Because Apple doesn't want me linking to the website or something. And it's also not on Mac App Store. It is on the full Mac version. Alfred. Oh yeah, that's the name of the butler. We have a lot of saddleless players today. Wow, Amigos is in the menu, check it out. There's an icon. Apple being a company. He posted the reverse R, yeah. This is not good. You don't know, you don't know what the reverse R means. Reverse R's, not a problem. Lemvos is again nearby. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Batman. And then we were talking about there's a topic that I wanted to talk about. Can someone remind me? What was I talking about? Help me, please. Maybe later, Max. Shizukai has just left. These things happen. Oh yeah, there was a second Doctor joke that I needed to do. So here we go.
Time to do a little hunting.
Here's the second Doctor joke. Here we go. So a man goes to a doctor. This is it's not a gender joke, so you can replace man with woman or whatever you want. So someone goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Yeah, like I looked at all of the charts and the diagnosis." Sounds like the other joke, right? And he says, like, "I'm afraid I have bad news for you." And then the person responds like, "Bad news? Like what is the bad news?" And the doctor says, "Yeah, I'm sorry. You only have." Oh, how do I phrase this in English? The doctor says, "Okay, I have bad news. You only have 10 to live." And then they say like, 10 what? And then the doctor says, 9, 8, 7. Alright. Okay, the joke fell a little bit flat there in the middle, but next time I will try to practice my jokes before the stream. There was a joke by someone in the chat. that said like, I'm on a seafood diet. If I see food, I eat it. Or whatever. Yeah, I think Roger posted that joke. It was pretty cool. A non-gender specific being goes to a medical employee of a non-specific gender who looks at the charts at a non-specific graphical representation of a non-specific data point. Hello, Marine. Kachoo! What? Kachoo? Welcome, Marine. It's always more fun when you are around. How are you doing, buddy? Firefly, be often getting bad news from doctors. I never go to the doctor, at all. I never have anything, so that's why I can make jokes about this. Like, even at the dentist, there's never anything interesting with my teeth, there's never anything interesting with my body. And to be quite honest, I actually like it that way. I've seen a lot of people around me have like physical problems or like structural health issues, and it's just not fun to have those. Like, I'm happy and I'm thankful, and I really appreciate that I'm in good health and I'm in good shape. I try my best to keep up and keep my body in good shape. I try to eat healthy. And I'm pretty sure that most people that I know do as well, but they're just like unfortunate enough to have some issues, and it's not fun. It's really not fun. The best thing that you can have in life, I think, is good health. Anonymous says, what happened after 8-7? Yeah, the joke is that the person is just about to die, because the doctor is actually counting down from 10 all the way to 1, and then they would die, because he says you don't have long to live. Or you only have 10 to live, and then 10 what? 9. 8. What is the code? 5 more minutes, Akas. And Gilo's going to take a shower after this joke. I know what you were talking about when you were going to tell us all about the Angeldust secret updates. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sure. So here's the thing with the secret updates.
Bring on the hard stuff. Come on, there's monsters to kill.
I'm testing 3.21 at the moment still, so last week we tested this. I think there were no graphical issues at all, at least no one really commented or said like, hey, there's a problem with the game, or I see a visual glitch somewhere. And I believe that the game is rendering entirely correctly. We diagnosed OB's performance problem too, so that has been solved. At least I think it has been solved. And I hope to release 3.21 sometime soon. There won't be a lot of like things that have been updated in there, but it's just a polishing release with a bit better performance and a graphical bug that's been fixed. And after that, we will move on to this secret, super special update. OB, phrasing please, or maybe not phrasing, just please do not type that again. You went silent just before talking. I thought you were going to spill all while on mute. Oh. No, no, no. I will not spill things while on mute. I will also not spill things while unmuted. It's the past week has been a bit hectic, or so, some sort hectic in a way. Not sure, couldn't really concentrate on the game, so I've been doing just a little bit of packaging on the Windows version that I needed to do. Because there was a digital certificate that was running out and blah blah blah, it's all technical stuff. But I'm actually dropping in the water here. X-ray mode activated. It's almost as if I'm not riding my horse. Oh, I wasn't riding my horse. That's why it looked like I wasn't riding my horse. But anyway, I hope to start doing some real useful stuff real soon. Like either the big update or the remaster, because that needs a bit of love as well. And I want to publicize those videos, but I only want to do it when I'm actually live streaming again, so I can build an audience for that. It's all, like, it's been 3 months or so, 2.5 months since I did those videos. The editing was really good on that, I believe. It took a lot of time, it took a ton of time, maybe about a week or so per video. Like per original live stream. But the editing is pretty good, and hopefully that will attract some viewers. Otherwise it will just be a nice video for reference. After the doctor started the countdown, the patient panicked, put his hand in his pocket and threw an apple at him, which kept the doctor away. Yes, but you cannot run away from your fate. You know, you can throw apples, but you cannot throw fate, whatever. Can you fight while sitting on a creature? Sure, go ahead. Go and sit on your pet dog or on your pet cat and just start fighting. In the game you can't. In the game you cannot, Marine. The game does not allow you to do that. Fine, sir.
Need to reload and I'm ready.
Why are subtitles not available for this video? Which one? The ones you're watching right now? It might be because it's a live stream. Ask YouTube. I don't have a touch typist or whatever they're called transcribing this in 8 or 10 different languages at the moment. Sorry. Why does it make an attack animation while sitting in first person? Yeah, but if you pay close attention, Marine, you will not get the successful attack animation or whatever. And you will not hear the sound, so it actually doesn't work. What is the code? I will share the code in 1 minute on the YouTube video. You need to donate. No. Obi, please. This is not fun to mislead people this way. Watch out, or I will take away your GM account. YouTube used to do subtitles for the broadcast. When I watched you 2 years ago, I didn't understand English well. Now it's more or less, okay. Maybe you watched the live stream afterwards. So maybe not live, but once it has been saved. So maybe you can get subtitles for the old live streams. It's not really helpful for now, but maybe that's the problem. You need to donate 10 million for that feature. Firefly doesn't like money, confirmed. I don't like lying. And I don't like misleading people. And I don't like playing with people's money. I believe money is hard earned and people do go through a lot of trouble to get their money. Like not everyone does, but most people have to struggle to get their money. And I don't want to talk lightly about that. Maybe it's the way I was raised, or maybe it's just the way that I am, but I don't like making fun of money or like joking around with it too much. So that the code, yes. Let's clear the area. Let's clear the area. The area. Then it's lottery time. I think money is serious business for everyone involved. Okay, let's get on the ice. Lottery time, yes.
Come on, there's monsters to kill.
Be wary, the ice can be slippery. No, it can't be. Okay, lottery time right now. Get on YouTube or Twitch to win a pet snack. YouTube.com Angeldust Live or twitch.tv/Angeldust Live. Let's go. See you there. Be right back in the game. Alright, so let's get on YouTube. Let's also inform Akas or whatever. The code is now on YouTube and Twitch. Go visit the live stream and win a pet snack. Hora da loteria. Accesso a site. Ah, there we go. That's what you want to do. Jefferson says, okay. Enzo Auditore is here, yes. Here we go. Boom. Everyone here for the lottery, so amigos, are you still here? Ex-amigos. Let me see if you're still here. And the chat doesn't work. Hey, it is now lottery time. Let's go. So, for the lottery, listen carefully, I'm going to say this only once. You go to the website, playangeldust.com, and then you sign in using your player name and your password in these boxes. Check this out. Sign in. Boom. And then you will see this screen. You will not see the code, but the code is 55325. You need to copy this or you need to type it in. Yeah, dude, I'm here. Hey, I'm not your dude, bro. So enter this code in the box over here. So, nun sai ganado. Yes, everyone's going to win. 55325. So that's 55325. And then you enter the submit a ticket. Bada bing, bada boom. And ex-amigos, you're in the box. Woo. I have friends and I have private messages. I'm going to accept a friend. Who is the friend? Tell me, who is this friend? Who be this? Nastia. I'm going to accept you. 22 minutes ago. I got you, fam. There we go. Meester Marijn is in the box. Whoa, Fanatic is in here. And ex-amigos. Some nice colors over here. Some bright pink. That's nice. And the deep blues work nicely. And the reds, a guy talks to his doctor. This is a joke by Hum. Doctor says I have good news and I've got bad news. The good news is you have 2 weeks to live. And the guy says, what? How is that the good news? So what's the bad news? And Hum says, I've been trying to get a hold of you for 2 weeks. 5, 4. Jeremy Darkling is in here. Lamvas is in here. Anton is in here. You are all doing a great job, everyone. Doing a great job. Antoine. 7 people in the lottery. We haven't this many people in the lottery in 2 years or so. So maybe we'll just draw one winner. Ya participo. Sí. Muy bien. That's a lot of lottery. That's a whole lot of lottery. Whole lot of lottery. A whole lot of lottery. A whole lot of tickets. Mr. Marine, you have 2 tickets because you were here earlier. You already put 1 ticket in the box on a previous live stream. Maybe after I did the lottery, or maybe you just didn't win. It was a lottery where we actually did a lottery and not let anyone have their pet snack. So that's why you have 2 tickets. It's a double chance to win. Double chance to win. Maybe you would have had more if you hadn't given everyone a badge. Maybe. Maybe. Leanda is 1700 coins and a bit of change away from 8 million coins. Wow. Hum is already 400,000 coins away from 8 million coins. We have the season 0 rankings that came in yesterday. So it was a short season, it was a bit of an ad hoc impromptu season here. But still Soda Meow as an existing player managed to get 3rd place, 131,000 coins in a month. Great work. We know that Hum would have probably been somewhere around 170, 180,000. So really looking forward to what happens this month. Probably Hum will be first. I think new players are sort of like doing a sprint here, and old existing players, they are doing a marathon of sorts. And I think that they're pretty equally likely to get to the top of the leaderboard. So if you just grind daily, you're probably bound to end up 1st place or near 1st place, compared to a player who plays for a few days, rises to the top and then just doesn't play anymore. I hit 8 million cash on hand last week. Whoa. These are impressive numbers, my friends. Okay, 7 people in the lottery. Let's give everyone 1 more minute. 1 more minute to get your ticket in the box. When is the integer overflow gonna happen? Very soon, I believe. We can support up to 10 million coins on the leaderboard. At 10 million coins, it will be capped at 10 million. Like the in-game levels that you see, it will be 10 million. You will not be able to see any more coins. I'm not sure if it will actually keep track of them. Like if you can even earn more than 10 million, I'm not sure. But at 10 million, like it will be just like with the creatures and with the quests. No, not the quests, the creatures. The first one to 10 million will remain there forever. There's lag, Studio says. Okay. Let me check. Let me check. Nope. The stream is good. The quest cap is, let's see. I use reasonable numbers for these. So the quest cap is at 1000. Now I remember. Make Hum reach every cap. No cap. So quest is at 1024. That's like 10 bits. Yeah, so the coins is not actually 10 million, but we can probably use the calculator. Let's use the calculator. Calc. You'll need a new app to open this MS calculator link. Get out of here. What? MS Calc? Doo-doo-doo. Calculator? Get out of here. I want to see what Hum does when he gets max everything. Max Verstappen. I will use a calculator on this screen. So the lottery is still ongoing. Let's see, 7 participants still. Google will do it. What are you? I'm crunching numbers here. Yeah, whatever. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, like whatever. Here we go. We're going to draw our lottery winners. I think that's more important. Win plus type your thing. Yeah, probably. First winner of today, here we go. Shall we do a drum roll? Trrr, here we go, first winner, draw a winner. Bada bing, bada boom. Meester Marijn, double chance of winning. The master just does it. Master Marijn, winner of the lottery. Check it out, lottery winner badge. And Marijn, nice house bro. You can now use the pet snack in-game to get your pet. Woo. Next winner, who is the winner? Fnatic, Fnatic04. I know you were really hoping to win a pet snack today. You won a pet snack today. Nice house, great work on that. I like the trees in there and I like the way that you made the roofs. Looking really good. So you're now also the lottery winner. There we go, level 58 already. Mr. Firefly, wait, no, I'm not waiting. We're drawing another winner. Jeremy Darkling, there we go. I've seen your name on the leaderboards left and right. You won the lottery. Level 79, lottery winner. This house is pretty cool. It's a bit dark, but it's pretty cool. I've seen it on the monthly leaderboard if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look. Players, monthly, Jeremy Darkling. I'm pretty sure you're pretty high up in the list. Yeah, here you go. Level or number 33 on the leaderboard, the monthly leaderboard at the moment. Right above Fadi. So great job. Next winner, next up is Jefferson. Jefferson YouTube, Jefferson YT. Level 50, lottery winner. Okay, okay. A unexpected color combination, this green cobble with the crystal, but I like it. I like it, it's something new. Oh, also been very active in the hero battle. Great job there, great job. I live in the cave, okay. Someday Obi's reckoning will come, and it will be too late. His soul already belongs to Microsoft. Burn, babe, burn. Baby, burn. The real question is, will the next Gen 4X update also come with a larger build height? Okay, next winner is Lembas. Lembas, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. You're also a lottery winner, so level 115. Great job there. Nice house. I like the clock tower, sort of. Clock tower-ish design. Good job. Lottery winner, there you go. Next up, we have Ex Amigos. Not only are you in the lottery, you actually won. So maybe we'll revert to a few, like 3 or 4 winners per lottery, but right now I'm feeling generous. So you have some flags over here. You have the cave. Yeah, nice cave. Really nice. And level 33 lottery winner. There we go. You gave everyone the badge. The clock tower one was nice. You are nice, Crunchy. I still think it would be much better if there's a spawn area for everyone to meet each other by default, and it will be easier to play with a friend for the first time. Yeah, that's called play together. It's sort of the spawn area where you click and then you join the fray. This is the face of an addict. I'm not an addict, it's cool, I feel alive. I just want to play the lottery all day long. Here, area 51. Great job, Antoine. You're the lottery winner. There you go. And a nice table for people to sit at with a holo charger. Check it out. A nice holo charger and a holo painter for specific colors. Good job, Anton. So those were the lottery winners for today. An in-game purchase of claim height seems like a cool feature. As an in-game purchase of claim height seems like a... what? You can purchase claim height. What? Huh? Anyway, I'm going to sign out. Congratulations to all of the winners, and we're diving back into the game. Here we go. Hey, KJ is here. Hey, KJ. Hey, KJ. Welcome to the live streameroni. So let's go. Follow me. Hey, Firefly. We're going to the north. It's this way. KJ, are you listening to the live stream as well? Did you check out some of the new blocks already? The new paintings and the new stickers that we have, like the window curtains and stuff like that. Oh, you could buy a larger height. Yeah, maybe later, maybe later. But I do want to reopen the higher build height conversation. Time to turn up the heat. You're a towel. Let's talk. I had a question about building. Firefly are going to do tooth lottery. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a tooth lottery, but maybe another pet snack lottery. Hey Akas, what's up?
Did anyone get any boo-boos? This is a nice find.
You need to enter the code on the website. The code is 55325. There you go. Someone is saying like Bebe. Okay, Bebe.
I'm ready to go.
Ready to go. Oh, by the way, to all of the winners of the pet snacks, you need to sign out and sign in to get it. The pet snack will be good for an infinite amount of creatures, so you can pet all of them. You can just give out an infinite amount of cookies.
Hunting.
You can only have one pet at a time for a hero. No tango casa, bro. No tango casa, bro. I'm not your bro, dude. Or is this another thing limited in the same way as Blockade is? It sort of is at the moment, Obi. It sort of is. Limited. At the moment. How do I call my pet? Press F twice.
As long as we stop
Hello, Rhyme.
right behind you. That was so easy.
Marijn, not sure if you're on the computer, but press F twice.
So much target practice.
Make your character say a voice line and your horse, je paard, kom achter je aan. Why limit to 4? Sky's the limit. It's currently limited to 2. Roger says, sorry. Sorry for what? What are you talking about? I am on a computer, yes. Okay. So press F twice. Could people build on my land but not destroy what others made? No.
Destruction.
If you give someone permission to modify your land claims, modifying implies that they can also remove blocks. You are the Bami? What's the Bami? Okay, more block height is a request by Obi. More blocks. Play together sends you to a random player, so you have to use it many times to meet someone for the first time, and the location could be dangerous with creatures. Initially it is not, but everyone ends up at play together, so if there's no one wanting to play together will be like clean, and you will start at the forest level 1. It's the best I can do at the moment.
This is a nice find.
I'm sorry. Like a shared spawning place is the village sort of, but the village is kind of sparse in the sense that not everyone really makes use of their house. Maybe the village should be a pay-to-play thing, so you have to pay 100,000 coins to get a spot on the village.
So easy.
Teleport to Firefly's house, sorry, for a common starting area. That's also a possibility.
Oh man, these guys look brutal. All right.
And Obi says, the things a good builder could do with more height would be levels and levels above the current stuff. Yeah, but then you're talking about a completely different game. There's a lot of things that would make it possible to make better stuff.
Time to do a
Well, better for relative values of better. It's like, where do you draw the line? Like, what do you want to do? Currently, it's like 64 blocks. That's just the height of the world. There's, what is it? 600 or 700 different blocks that you can place. That's just the way, like, it is right now. If you want to have super flexibility,
and I'm ready to go.
a 3D modeling program has less limits on it. But it's a balance. Like, what do you want to offer players? Like, building is sort of endgame for some. Hunting is endgame for others. Questing is something that others do because they want to get the mammoth or something. I'm not sure if we can be the best in everything. There's only one PvP area, sure. Okay. Yeah, but you could have said it's about first person riding. And the bulldozer. Yes, I say everything about everything. What about an NPC merchant who displays the shop menu near your house, for example? Yeah, that's something we actually discussed. Or maybe that the shop takes you to a special in-game area. For instance, the museum that... was it Loki? Infamous built the material museum. That would be a fun thing, where you could see the blocks before buying them and see how you can use them to construct things. We've also discussed that, so a shop block or something, that sounds very reasonable.
If you're looking for a sharpshooter, I'm the sharpest. Just need to reload and I'm ready to go.
I'm a mystery. How you doing? Getting paid to stand around?
Like, at the moment I'm more interested in getting people playing the current version of the game first, then making the game better. Because right now I feel that the problem is not so much the quality of the game as it is the marketing and the way that it like speaks to people. Right now I believe that the game sort of gets ignored because the graphics are a little bit dated maybe, and maybe the style isn't exactly what players are looking for. So that's what I'm looking to do, or like to do better with the remaster. Trying to make a sort of graphically superior version of the game that looks a bit more modern and that more people want to check out. And if we then run into problems where people say, hey, we have thousands of players playing the game and they all run into this issue, and then it's a bit easier to start steering the product in a certain direction. Right now we lean pretty heavily on a very dedicated player base, a small but dedicated player base, and making the game more tailored to the wishes of that dedicated player base doesn't really help to make it more attractive for new players. So I think the main bottleneck currently is that, gracias amigo Firefly, you're welcome. The main problem seems to be that it doesn't appeal to like too many players at the moment. I think you just need to see some examples of what we could do with more height. That would help, but I think you all would be more inclined to build if there were like 100,000 people playing every day and visiting your wonders. Then you would say like, okay, forget about the height, we'll do it with 64 blocks if there's a 10,000 people visiting our stuff every day. I think that would also be a good motivation to like to build something. Okay, that's fair, Obi says, that sounds good to me. It will be my focus for this year, and I've been doing it at the start of the year, like doing the work on the remaster. We've tweaked the app icon. It's too early to tell if it really makes a difference. Today's live stream is pretty well frequented though, so and the monthly leaderboard is probably also something that helps or lets new players get a bit more attached to the game and play more often. So I'm looking for ways to like make the game more appealing first, and then we can take it in directions that the majority of the people want, just like we did before. I mean, first-person riding is of course something that was added. Different block types like the paintings and the stickers, the girders, the flat blocks. We also have mounting, like riding creatures at all, the pets. It's all been added after the game was sort of officially out already. But I feel we have added like most of the requests that people wanted. There's one more that I want to add in the big secret update, so that we can say like, hey, we also have this, which will appeal to a lot of players. And then maybe it's just a bit of graphical tuning to make it look more 2022. And Loki says, I'm loving the new Mimic sticky stickers. Cool. They're custom tailored to your wishes, sort of. Firefly, are you going to make a background relaxing song there? No, I don't play music on this live stream. I try to focus mostly on Angeldust content, so you hear the Angeldust background music in the background. I think it's pretty relaxing. Like even after 5 or 6 years or however long I've been streaming, I'm not tired of these tunes just yet. And like my voice is the background relaxing music. Maybe using the normal 3D style as default is better. The cartoon style is great, but maybe some will find it childish. Sure. On almost every platform you can instantly select the visual style as soon as you start up the game. I think on Steam and on iTunes App Store, Mac App Store, like on itch maybe as well, we show a combination of 3D and 2D with probably emphasis on 3D. So that's not really a problem. On the Google Play Store, the 2D version is the only one available because it's the only one that fits in 50 megabytes. So it's a bit of a technical limitation there. Obi says not the 64 block height, but the point about seeing it, if more players is more players saying we need height. Okay, yeah, so like I said, we have a very dedicated and small core group of players, and the game is already sort of hyper focused on what you want, because otherwise you wouldn't be playing it or you wouldn't have stuck around all these years. But I don't want to make it even more hyper focused on you, which sounds a bit weird. But I want to get more people to enjoy the game, like a bit of a broader audience for the game. So that means not making it more hyper specific, but making it more hyper broad, sort of. Ham says, here's an economy ID. Still allow purchase of blocks as is now, but also add purchase 1 block for 10 coins, but you only get to place 1 of them. Okay, so it's a bit of block tasting. You're insane, Hum. If we had to pay for blocks like that, we'd spend more time hunting than actually building. And you're the one saying free the dance. Okay. Are you going to make new heroes or characters? Sorry, delay in updates. I think we don't have as much of a problem with the heroes at the moment as it is like the diversity of like the array of skills that they have. So I don't think there will be new heroes anytime soon, but there might be new items. There will be new items. That's something that I can say. And different characters. Lucas, thank you. You're welcome, Anton. So there will be new abilities, and like who knows for the remaster, who knows what the game will look like and the heroes will be. Hehe, Anton says hehe. I hope you add a new robot-like hero that can ride a futuristic vehicle. Here, there you go. Talk about unique requests that we haven't heard before. Well duh, if you need more than one, you buy it properly. So there would be 2 columns in here, there would be one like buy forever or the one rent. Rent for 10 minutes. Please add a fridge with cheese. Okay. Isn't it able to download the contents in the first execution? Yeah, if you tie your game entirely to the Google Play services and to the Google Play Store, you can do some tricks with downloading, what is it called, expansion files, something like that. That is something that is possible, but that I am not going to investigate. I'm not going to tie the product to a single app store or whatever. It's like if Google wants your main APK to be 50 megabytes, they're going to get a 50 megabytes APK. And I pride myself in the fact that the game has always been 50 megabytes, like even with all of the additions left and right. And it's just a teaser version for the Android users. It's sort of to make sure that they get an official build of the game for free, because many Android users will just pirate an APK from the internet if they don't want to pay. And then there might be a virus or banking malware in there, ask Niels, and that's not good. So I wanted to have a free version, sort of a teaser, a sort of like intro to the game, and you can always buy the full version from itch.io. Oh, okay, wow, that's interesting though. I'd probably need to have 3 times the coins you have, to even build Neferspi. Yeah, but hey, it was a choice, Obi. You would be able to get 1 block for a few coins, or you would be able to get an infinite amount of blocks for... Like, no, it doesn't sound like a feature that I want to spend much time on. It's surprising that Angeldust is still working on 64-bit, as in? Why would it not work on 64-bit? I'm not exactly sure if I understand what it means. Like the game engine itself is like a bit agnostic. It runs on 32-bit little endian, big endian, and on 64-bit little and big endian. It just does everything you want. That's why we also run on Raspberry Pi. The boulder, the boulder, he rocks, should get insta death ray. Now won't that be cool and not OP? Hey, you wait, Loki. Just you wait. You might get an instant death ray. You can die anytime. Is Kamikaze just typing a message? Are they around? Oh dear. We're going to miss the message. KJ, it works with Angeldust. That's all I got. That's all I got. You need to use friend chat or a private message to make it always arrive at my dude. Crunchy, I guess only the builder can make the robot. Okay, a builder who makes a robot. That sounds cool. It's a terrible, terrible idea. This jump to conclusions, Matt. It's a terrible, terrible idea. It's the worst idea I've ever heard. See you next Saturday, Mr. Firefly. I had something to do. Bye. I love the game. Roger. I love the game. Or I should type on YouTube. That's also a possibility. We're already talking about robots anyway, so join the fray. Glad to see you here. Glad that you're back after all these years. I hope everything is well with you. Maybe your mental health and maybe your family situation or whatever. I hope everything is good. And you're welcome anytime to join the live stream, join the game, play the game. And I will try to do my best to accommodate your wishes. That's what I do. I entertain people. I try to entertain people.
So bored. Anyone get anything?
Hummus has got this comment saying like, hey, lol at KJ talking to Firefly on the live stream using the useless in-game chat. He walks way too fast. Yeah. That's why I was backtracking. I was like, okay, KJ is probably typing. I need to catch the message. Hey, it's not that useless. I try my best, right? You are happy to know the game. Yes, I'm very happy to know the game. Like, if I didn't know this game anymore, something would be very wrong. I would probably go to the doctors and he would have good news and bad news. Yeah, like, I can see that people would not like the cartoon visual style, but having played it for the past few months or so, I think it's super adorable, I think it's super cute. Well, cute. I think it's like very vibrant, cartoonish. It's one of the few games on PC and modern platforms that does this hand-painted, like hand-drawn style very well, I believe. I think it's very Nintendo-ish. Beep boop, lol anani. Haha, sorry ma'am, so happy to know you in the game. Haha, sorry, don't worry about it. It's all good. Hey, Akas.
Dodge my attack.
Hey, Akas. Hey, you won. You already have a pet snack. Wow. Okay. I think there was just a bit of confusion. Like, can we win multiple pet snacks? Not sure I understand Hum's ID perfectly, but my idea is to pay a price to use a block for a certain duration, like 10 coins will be deducted every day if the stone block is selected. Yeah, Hum said like you can buy a single block use for 10 coins, or you can buy infinite use for 500 coins. Doesn't really make sense. Everyone would still buy the full price. Well, gotta go, bye. See you later, Roger. See you next week. Have a nice weekend. What's up with this crystal? Check it out, it's actually floating above the ground. What's up with this crystal? This is not crystal, this is crystal meh. Firefly, thank you so much. You're welcome, Jeremy. I'm glad you play the game. Enjoy your pets. There's this crystal floating. There's this crystal that floats on the island. Oh. You're welcome, Akas. And we still haven't found a single jaguar. And we still haven't found the jaguar. No, we still haven't found the jaguar. Obi's build would disintegrate. Yeah, we would just... you would lose the blocks. We would just remove them from the entire world. It's protection money. Hey, nice build you've got. Nice wonder you've got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. And then you would find a horse head on your pillow and you would be like, okay. That's probably a coffin I can't refuse. Just maybe, I now remember, with daylight savings time, maybe that's the cause of more people being on the live stream. Because it's at a more convenient time for people from the like Far East to join as well. Because otherwise it's midnight there, and now it's like close to midnight there. You all just want to make us builders bankrupt, yeah. And imagine if we started charging rent for a higher build range as well. You would pay 1,000 per claim per month. Nice tall building you've got there, Obi. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Then you'd better start grinding 30,000 coins or even more every month. The upside is that you would actually rise in the monthly leaderboard as well. So maybe it's a good idea. I'm going to look up my score. after the live stream to see how many coins I earned this live stream. I want to see if I make a shot at first place on the leaderboard. Okay, some chaotic looking jungle coming up ahead with some lava. Now I do know for a fact that you can actually walk in the lava here, so it's mostly for aesthetic purposes. You could still say like, hey, lava should be damaging to players. And maybe that will be a thing in the future. Oh yeah, make the arrows of the scout cost money too. Here we go. Ding 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 ding. That's, what is it? 30 or 40 coins per second. Well, I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke quiver. No, I ain't saying she a gold digger. She take my money. Well, I believe. Yeah, she's... And the sorcerer's red wand is just pay once. Yes, I see what is happening. And healing players cost coins. You would actually see like minus 10, minus 10, minus 10 on the in-game bubbles. You would see the coins just disappearing before your eyes. She ain't messing with no broke quiver. It's a pretty good line.
Hey there, I'm a mystery.
Thank you for healing. Not sure who did it. Do you like the hot tub? Oh. Oops. Ah, I'm burning, yeah. Hot tub stream. I just figured a good way to make the lava actually burn you. How about the lava only burns you in naturally occurring claims, so land that hasn't been claimed. So if you walk here on the lava, you will get burned. And it won't be much, but it would be like 1 hit point per like 5 seconds or so. And if you're in a claimed area, it would not hurt you, or if you're in the village. So that way you could actually make lanterns and stuff, and you wouldn't be able to kill players with it. That sounds like a good idea, so making the world a bit more hostile and realistic, while keeping the options for building stuff with it open. At what point does it cost more to kill a creature than what you gain from killing it? Yeah, that's the new thing. Cozy lava, yes, cozy lava stream. A conveyor belt into natural lava. Oh, that's still a hack. Thank you for reminding me. Easy. And then make players drop their coins. Does it harm creatures too? Exploit. Yeah. That's why it's only for aesthetics, because people would be hacking it in ways that I can't even imagine. There's a great sense of evil here. I need to drink. Everyone stay hydrated. Drink up. How about a nice, cool, refreshing... Hello KJ, welcome back. Why does it always seem that there are less creatures in these magical areas than there are in the natural, like in the regular world? Hey, there's another floating crystal, check it out. Are we just lucky to see these today, or have they been here all along? Also, if you see stuff glow in yellow, like this stuff for instance, you can use your shovel or your axe to unlock stuff. It gives you coins. And you need coins. You want the coins. The goggles, they do nothing. I'm going to use my goggles to watch this fight. Check it out. Whoop! And my goggles see that Loki has just stolen 106 coins. Ooh, this is actually a good idea, Firefly. What if the goggles would also enable more information about the players around you? So if you would enable the goggles, you could like see through the matrix and you would actually see what players are thinking. Or something. I have no idea.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
What could we show for the players that would be interesting to see?
Treasure, I'll be right behind you. Alley-oop.
Because you walk too fast. Oh. How about a nice Hawaiian punch? You're leaving 50% of the creatures unattacked. That's the way, I like it. Their IP address and the nearest mega city with an airport. Okay. How many quest coins they have? Quest coins? Quest points. Quest coins? What's a quest coin? I've been playing this game for years and I don't know what a quest coin is. Their house. PvP. What? Their whole friend list. The coordinates of their claims. You can remotely enable build permission for yourself. So you can scam Brazilian friends.
Boring just standing here.
These are all good ideas, but are actually ideas that I can implement? Why? What? Ooh, Akas is dead. Rip Akas.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
The things they use to get the quest shop stuff.
As long as we stop for treasure, I'll be right behind you.
Ah. Yeah, but that's private information. Hey, Walpagune, how are you doing? It's been a while. I'm glad you're here. We're actually waiting for you to join us. Will you join us in the game as well? I'm glad you're here, so you can give a like. Because you do like the stream, right? Huh? Right? Huh? Well, Pagune, how was your week? Did you have any exciting things happen to you? You want to tell us about those? Hello, unknown fighter. Anton. I don't think anyone knows the Anton aus Tirol song, so... I will not sing it again. It's not private, you display how many quests are completed. Yeah, but you don't see the balance that they have on hand. Same with the coins on hand, you don't see that on the website. That's private information.
That was so
Because people could have not spent any of them. Right? Right. Sometimes I start to doubt everything that I know about this game, because I think that other people know more about this than I do. Glad you're here. The next glad you're here is gonna be $10. What? 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 Make sure they know the parasocial nature of this Firefly. What? Huh? Sorry, we can't play together. We still have a lot of work to do. Don't worry about it. I can understand that work is more important than a video game.
Let's see them die.
Unless, like me, you work on a video game. Then you can combine both work and play into one, so you can be double as efficient. Because right now I'm working hard to play this game. Lamo, Anonymous says, Lamo. But I was actually thinking about this the other day. Like, streamers and their audience, it is sort of a parasocial relationship. But I'm not sure how it feels, like as a viewer and as a streamer. I'm not sure if the feelings are different.
They never knew what hit 'em.
It's not something that I really think about a lot. I'm just here playing games and it feels like you're all here with me, even though you can only type a message. It still feels like you're here. I have my own like mental image of everyone who is here in the chat. I remember names. If people haven't been here for a while, I sort of tend to remember and I talk about it. So I share stories. It doesn't actually feel like work or like any like kind of trick or something like an act. It's just like being here. Firefly is living the dream. There you go. It's simple. You pay money for a response. Okay. I have a lot of school to work. Okay. It's important. Otherwise you end up like me. You end up like in your own home, playing video games all day, talking to people on a screen. there are worse things. Yesterday I watched someone talk about this a little bit from a philosophical standpoint, and I sort of agree. They said like the thing about streaming, or what I do, for instance, like I myself do, working on this video game. It's not a struggle. It's like I cannot complain. There are people who have it infinitely worse than me. Oh, check out this nice sight of the mammoths just walking through the trees there. You can't tell me that this doesn't look very cool. This looks super cool in the cartoon visual style. But it's not a struggle. I mean, I can do this comfortably from my own home. I cannot complain. Of course, it's like I have to do this every week, or I do this every week. I don't even have to do it. I just do it. But it's not a struggle. It's just fun to do. Before I forget, Anonymous says, is it a good idea for you to make a best-of video? Some people don't have time to watch hours of live streams. Yes, that's a very good idea to do. Feel free to do so. You could be my regular editor if you can edit these. Live stream edit, just the jokes, lol. 1 minute in length. I would love to have an editor make episodes, like short cuts of the entire streams. That would be the perfect way to advertise the game, to advertise the stream, show off the cool things that are happening in the game. I mean, check this out. It is so cool seeing all these people, like, killing the mammoth, taking some screenshots here. That would be awesome. So if you want to do that, I can probably hook you up with the raw VODs, and if you can edit them in Premiere Pro or in Vegas or something, I would appreciate it, or even HitFilm or KDE and Live, the Linux editing program. Feel free to do so. Let me know. Send me a private message and we can work it out. It's not something that I can do myself. In the sense, I can do it myself, but I'm not going to do it right now because it takes too much time. I did edit my game dev live streams because I think that has a bit more lasting information or lasting value, having like all of that condensed in an accessible format. But for these live streams it would be really great. I wonder what I'd look like if I died on my Drake. You'd fall off. You'd fall off, and then first you fall, then you die. We can check. We can check. Yeah, you fall off, indeed. So if anyone wants to edit my videos, do it. But I don't even get people clipping stuff on Twitch, which is just pressing X and then you have a clip of it. That doesn't even happen. So I don't think anyone really wants to invest much time in this thing. Or pirate with Alzheimer's, huh? What is this about? I forgot. But I really love seeing all of these new players and just people being online in the game with me. It's just so cool having your own video game, playing it like every week with a group of regulars and a group of new people, and making sure everyone has got a fun time. Wait, I'm a join.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
Hey Kamikaze, if you really want to die, you can just die somewhere else. Sorry. We try to keep everyone alive on the live stream. 5 alive, love to see it. I'm going to open up the void door a little bit because it's getting hot in here. I have no idea how hot this room will get when it's actually summertime. The people that I bought the house from said like it's pretty hot in the summer. So this week we had a bit of sun and it was pretty hot already upstairs, but I'll see if it's like if I can't stream due to the warmth or due to the hotness, I will just try to find an alternative or something. Maybe I move everything to the old studio and I will stream from there. Air conditioning on, life is good. Okay, this is another roamer, which means that we need to drink some water. There we go. Bring on the hard stuff. Oh, now we can just wait for Obi to make a rude comment about that. Bring on the hard stuff. I can just imagine the laughter in Obi's mansion. He's like, I can make a joke about this.
Oh man, these guys look brutal.
Elif, make a best of Firefly video. Yes. Everyone is free to do so. Obi is not present. Okay. Don't worry about it. I lost the paper I need. I'm sorry for your loss. Did you pay-per-view? Instead of laughing at your misfortune, I'm going to show my empathic side. I'm going to say, I feel sorry for your loss, Obi. I hope you find the paper. And I hope you find it real soon, because it sounds like an important paper. Maybe it's a paper that you need to turn in for some university class tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. I hope you didn't lose any work. It is important. I kind of got that. Did you see those cat eyes? It was just one frame of cat eyes on my screen. Have you ever wondered why those creatures don't fight each other? No? I have never wondered this. It would be cool. I mean in Doom, in the original Doom back in the day, there used to be monsters that would hate each other and fight each other, so you could have this super big battle and the creatures would just fight amongst each other. Maybe that would be nice to add to this game as well. But which creatures would fight each other? Give me ideas, give me ideas. It doesn't even have to be classes of creatures, so it doesn't have to be roamers attacking trappers, for instance, but it could just be a specific roamer. For instance, the red roamer would attack a... Like, give me logical reasons for this to happen, and I could program it into the game. Blue Shoes tells me the stores near her are out of toilet paper. Yeah, that's... we had this toilet paper craze in the Netherlands 2 years ago. When Corona just started, everyone was buying toilet paper. Like everyone. Loki, you're actually not doing any damage. You're healing the web trap. There you go, now you're doing damage. I plan to have a project to make Angeldust characters. Okay. Wc-papier, hamster. Je weet het. Iedereen wil wc-papier. Wc-papier is toilet paper in Dutch. Or the other way around, I always forget. Loki stealing all the coins. Of course, we didn't... We need healing here. How about mammoths fight rhinos when they see each other? That's an idea, but why? Why would they fight? My wife wants me to shop with her. I could go. Have fun, KJ. Enjoy the shopping. Because they're both big. This town isn't big enough for the both of us. The code is 55325. Chanchal. I hate shopping, that's why I suggested I would go. Oh, Steve, your code is 55... Oh, let me enter it in the right box. The code is 55325, enter it at playangeldust.com. Need to sign in on the website, then enter it in the box. Welcome, Steve. Hey Steve, don't I know you from that other game? The Nimbusses would fight each other because if they're different colors. I know Firefly because I am Steve. Okay. I didn't get that earlier, but I see. Loki, coin thief. Pro tip, 3 heal burst max. Okay, pro strats. Hum is a professional, so you might as well listen. You don't really have a choice. Let's go. Follow me. Hum, I'm glad you're in the game with us. to show us the ropes and to tell us all of these trucks. Yeah, indeed. For example, a creature's projectile hits another one because of you, then they fight if you don't anger one of them again. Lol. Okay, okay. Plus they should drop coins when they die of a natural death. Yeah, I'm more looking for something like that would happen in real life, like a wolf would attack a cat. Like, that's sort of like the general wisdom, right? The cat chases a mouse, but then the dog chases the cat. That's something that sounds like a dragon over there. See you later, Angelio. I didn't even know you were still here. Get abused. Let's throw a Hydra into a pit, okay? And make it hit everything. I'd like to see creatures be AF. What? Be a friend? What I need, the gold to make the dispenser, lol. Hum always helps me when I run into him. Yeah, Hum is a very good player of the game and is very friendly and helpful to other players as well. So let's give a round of applause to Hum. I'd like to see creatures bring a friend. Okay. So they would naturally train. Yeah, so you can more easily hit them. Yeah. So you can more easily hit them. Now I see what you are doing here. Obi, you are entitled to think what you want and believe what you want. There are 3 M&M's in Hum. It's Hum, manum, 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 manum. Manum, mana, na 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 na. Manum, na na na. I still... Hey, make your own game. With blackjack. Clap, clap, clap. He showed me the road where I could earn sweet coins. Wow, sweet coins of mine. If 2 creatures are of the same race manage to defeat you, they make a baby. That's what happens. Next time you visit the same area, there will be 3 of them. And I will stop the story there. This is not going anywhere good. Hey, here we have Nimbosses. They should attack each other if they are different colors. And finally, I don't feel useless. I can actually shoot arrows at these creatures, like a boss. Hey Arlena, how are you doing? I'm not going there, Obi. I stopped the story. Luckily I don't have Alzheimer's. Sweet time! But there's a worm coming in, there's a tripod, there are 2 more Nimbosses. This is an epic super battle. But is it the most epic of battles? Last week we also had a pretty epic battle, I remember. Hey, let's say bonjour to Deju. Flying Dragon Boss battle. The 3 heads. Deju says, hello. Hello. Bonjour, yeah, bonjour, je m'appelle François et nous jouons Angeldust, aventure, allégresse. C'est un jeu très joli pour PC, Mac, iPad et Android. Android! Okay guys, did you find your paper yet, Obi? And GD was left, okay. Start talking French. Oui. Comment ça va, Obi? Très bien. Voulez-vous une baguette? Can you just print it again? Is it on the computer? Is it like a digital file? Can you just print another copy? That's what I would do. Okay, so I'm not a coin thief, I'm just stealing the coins before Obi steals, or Loki steals them, sorry. Oh, it was a letter I got. Oh. Which letter? The A or the B or the C? C? And now you can't see it.
Come on, let's run around or something.
Okay, let us find one more epico bosso battle. French fries, French toast. It was a G. Chesh. Yes, okay. Hey, anybody home?
Ready to go.
There's a worm to the north, okay. And let's wake up all of the creatures. And not waste 50% of them.
Taste the sting of destruction.
Is this one epic? You have no clue how a G sounds like. No, you're absolutely right, I have no clue. But that does not make me a bad person. It's the same as the G in bonjour. G. Okay, it's a G. I am making just epic stuff, Alexi says. Glad to hear that, Alexi. Oh yeah, we have an epic Alexi meme coming up on this live stream in a few minutes. We have epic Alexi stuff coming up.
We can do it.
Quick, steal everything before Loki can do so. Yeah, forget the birds. We're looking for an epic battle, not something like the bird. Okay, there's another worm here. Okay, super worm and battle. Super worm and battle. With Wheedlers, it's gonna be epic. Here we go. That was such an epic fail. I can speak a little French. Ah. Très bien. Bonjour, Lori. Lori. Comment ça va? Qu'est-ce que c'est? If a rare zombie creature defeats you, you become one of them. And you get its ability temporarily. By the way, do you prefer vampires or werewolves? Vampires, all the way, vampires. Werewolves are just dumb brute creatures. Vampires, like, you have different races, and some of them are more refined, and yeah, vampires all the way. I'm like the high class vampire. There's a reason I closed the window curtains, so there would be no daylight coming into this this room. Seriously, anyone ever played Vampire the Masquerade? It's a very cool role-playing game for Windows. It's very buggy, so you probably need some fan patches to get it to run these days. But it was a really cool game when it came out. It was like the height of first-person RPG playing, sort of, that I played. It was so cool. And it kind of matches what Obi is saying. Bruh. Those starting... Whoa, that starting area with that one... Whoa, bruh. Bruh.
Did anyone get any boo-boos?
I think one was called Theresa, and what was the other one called?
There's only
Bruh.
target practice I can do from this one vantage point. Hint, hint.
Was this the epic fight? Yeah, one more epic fight. One more epic fight. I wasn't present again. That was epic. Okay, like maybe one more, let's see. It was pretty epic, I will concur, I concur. It was a very popular game, real-time strategy game, Command and Conquer. Forget about this frog, I want this roamer over here. Get over here. I hear a troll, okay, troll. Troll is epic and bosso nova. There we go. So everyone is on the same page. The trolls are the epic bossa nova. Obi, I can show you if you want.
Just need to reload.
Remind me.
Ready to go.
The vampires.
Taste the sting of destruction.
Yeah, I will show you. I forgot their names, but they're pretty cool. Because you said something about vampires, and I was like, yeah, I concur, I concur. Get out of here with your werewolves. Werewolves is absolutely the most trash tier creature that you can come up with. Vampires all the way, baby. I have no idea about what Twilight. No idea. Okay, so we're trying to make headshots on this troll. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. It is doing some damage though. There we go. Quick, grab the coins. And maybe if you use the goggles, we can show how many coins Loki has stolen. Maybe that's the idea. I hate physical paper. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. But here's my tip. Just have one stack of all incoming papers. And if you're done with the paper, just remove it. Just throw it away or use it for recycling, draw on the back side of it. But just have a single stack of papers, like important stuff. It's sort of like an incoming basket. Then that way you will never lose a paper. And Alexi has posted another meme on the forum. Okay, but I already have one. Okay, more DPS. I think there's one more troll. Okay, get the tripod, get the tripod. Halloween event ID. Two different creatures sometimes get merged, stats get doubled. Okay. Something like that is already in the game, sort of. But people have not discovered this, or are not making use of it, but it is in the game. And I still hear a troll. Which way is it? Is it in the hole? Oh, it's in the hole! Troll in the hole. A troll riding a mammoth. That would be very epic. Oh no, someone is healing now. Who is healing the troll? Don't heal the troll. I'm almost dead. Please heal me. Oh, rip. Ripperoni. GG all. Super epic battle. Thanks. I will. Let's see, is there one more battle? Are we fighting something? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. I will close on stream now. There's a few memes and secrets. Hope to see you next week on Saturday. Have a nice weekend. Thanks for playing. So let's say thanks, you were awesome to everyone. And bye, thank you for playing. Oh, and make friends. Yes. GG. Alright, so one more time. Bye and thank you for playing. Alright. Options quit. Okay, so here we go. Firefly died, Hum didn't heal. Hum died, Firefly didn't attack. Giggity giggity. Alright, here we go. So let's first look up this thing that I wanted to show Obi. So let's use duck. And then I got it. And then we look for Vampire the Masquerade images. Like, yeah, but I don't know I don't know what she's called. Like this one is in the game, which is pretty good. Yeah, I died. But I think she was called Therese or Theresa. Oh, this is the other one. There's like, yeah, these. No, seriously, these are the best. Yeah. So you meet these in the game, so that's pretty cool. So I'm definitely in the vampire camp. No werewolves for me. I mean, come on. This is probably a painting, so this is not actually like what she looks like in game. But yeah, no. But seriously, these are your friend. I won't scroll. I won't scroll too much down. Not sure what's going to happen if we're still in Angeldust Live territory. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's called. It's a really cool game. It's really awesome. It's very atmospheric. There's it's sort of linear, but also like Deus Ex. So you can have multiple ways of solving problems with brute force by hacking, social skills. There's so many paths that you can take through the levels to the entire game. It's an amazing game. It's a bit buggy, so there are probably fan patches to get it running on newer systems. But it was such an amazing game at that time. So you don't do vampire games? What? Yeah, Alexi, you might enjoy this game as well. It's sort of like Deus Ex with vampires and werewolves. It's really good. It's really good. Virtual pirate games. Stop using these abbreviations that no one uses. Yeah. BAF, VAP, VP. Wait a moment. So I'm clicking some buttons here, and then we do this button. Okay, fresh off the... What? Oh. Alexi, please use file names. There we go. Fresh off the press, some new memes from Alexi. Virtual pretty games. Okay, we'll look it up here. We'll use duck as the arbitration here. VP game. VP game, world's #1 esports service. Okay, this is not it. VP game is also not it. VP game is also not it. VP game is a Chinese team. It is also not it. VP game, nope. Crunchbase, how to bet and deposit in VP game. Doesn't tell me anything. Takwam PUBG, VP game. Nope. Doesn't tell me anything. VP, acronym finder. Vice President. Value proposition. Viewpoint. Venture partner. Voluntad populaire. Video poker. Vice principal. Vacant possession. Video phone. Full pension. Video processor. Villa park. Various places. Vacuum pump. Oh, here we have it. Valor points. Gaming. Vapor pressure. Virtually present. Verb phrase. Victoria Patricia from Canada. Virtual programming. Volkspartei. Village people. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find the right abbreviation here, so I have no idea what a VP game is. Do you mean vampire? Is that even on the page? Vampire. Nope. Okay, boomer. VP, boomer. Right, anyway, so memes by Alexi. This is the moment you've been waiting for. VIPs, very important pictures. Here we go. This is, you're going to Brazil because the door is open. So again, the door is open. It's like on a little bit. It's just, it's not open too wide, but it is open, so we can go to Brazil. You are going to Brazil. Nice. I will enjoy it. And next up we have the second meme, unknown.png. Giggity giggity. This is from the American Dude or Family Man or whatever it is called. Family Dude. So that's a pretty nice picture, Alexi. Top cack. I salute you. The stream thumbnail for today is of course referring to the first Angeldust season that has just opened, a coin hunting season for this month, April of 2022. It's a big zoom in sort of trace of the golden bar that you can find in the game. It's also the icon for the leaderboard. Why is everything called unknown these days? Here we go. Boop. It's a transparent gold bar. Yeah, this was a very transparent picture. So that's cool. That's the stream title and the thing explained. So let's take a look at how many coins that I earned during this live stream. Lurie2 is here. Hey, welcome Lurie2. How are you doing? So let's see. Monthly leaderboard, and we're going to look for Firefly. I'm starting at the end because I don't think I'm anywhere near the top. But I'm also not near the bottom. Come on, I have more coins than this. Adam Warlock. Alright, I'm already 2 pages ahead of everyone. Here we go. Bear Real. Here's Kamikaze Justice. Okay, that doesn't bode well. The Crocodile is here. Firefly. I'm not here. So I think I made more bucks than 2,500. So these are all players with the starting bonus. So, okay, I'm already page 19. Here we go. Did I make more than 3,000 coins? I find that hard to believe. But that's what the first 300 said. Loki is over here. By stealing all of the coins, Loki actually made it here. You were right there, you missed yourself. Oh. Page 21. Oh, man. Let's go back. We need to go back. The Senavoy video, yeah, we will take a look at this, yeah. My house is too generic. I don't even see it when looking for it. Here we are, indeed. Page 21, position number 376, only 1,800 coins. These things happen. Story of my life. You can see the pet snack advertisement over here, so that's really cool. And I'm still doing pretty well in the player versus player leaderboard. Check it out. Boom. Second place, baby. Yeah, webpages are slow now. Yeah, it's something that I've been noticing as well. It's a little bit better these days. So last week was especially horrible, like during the week. And I have no idea what it is. Like the system load is very low. So it's not that the system is overburdened or anything. I think my hoster is just having some problems. That's probably why they scheduled that maintenance. And they retracted the maintenance window, so hopefully they will be doing it soon. And like adding a bit more capacity as well, because it felt a bit sluggish this week. I fully agree. That's not the kind of service that I want to provide to players. It needs to be snappy and fast. Ads take a long time to load. Yeah, all of the ads. We need more PvP on stream. Sure, sounds like an idea. Just like the other thing that we need to do on stream, the Discord voice thing. I need to get 2x the score second place has, okay? You can always practice in the meantime. Okay, so here's just a single tip. Senavoy is done, so there's a nice video here by Angelio. Click it if you want to see the video. I made this post and Obi got it. So what you want to do is try to decipher this message. It's very simple. Just... there's a reason it was written this way. Oh, the merch shop is taking a long time. If that is the case, we can probably easily solve it. So can we open up a web inspector? Web developer tools, here we go. Instead of a gaming stream, we're now a web development stream. So let's see the network requests come in. So this was pretty fast. This was 1 second. And then there's some requests still lingering, but we're going to ignore that for now. And this one is slow. And what was taking so long? Angeldust logo. Stop, stop. The yourself was indeed a bit weird when I first saw it. Still thought it was a Unix thing at the time. Yeah, I can fully imagine. Yeah, so we do get 300 milliseconds. It doesn't feel too slow. Like this is taking some time. Is it just the server, like the initial reaction? See, this is what I noticed this week, and it was a bit better earlier today. So what is taking this long? What does raised mean? I'll probably need to diagnose this in my own time, because we're probably not going to be able to solve this during the live stream. Timings, blocked. DNS resolution, connecting, TLS setup, waiting, okay. So, what is the request that we waited for? Let's see, blocked, blocked, blocked. What is taking so long? Because maybe it's just like inlining all of the strings on the same connection, but the initial reply seemed to take a long time. The server got hacked, yeah, everyone has got all of the coins now. I duplicated the coins, Firefly, got them all. Anyway. I think that's it for today. 2-hour stream, it was longer than I expected. That's what she said. And it's been fun. We had a nice epic end battle, that was cool. We had lots of people in the game, which was really cool to see. So everyone keep playing, enjoying the game. I found it nice that I streamed last week on Friday and like this week on Saturday. It gave me one more time of like spare time, free time to do whatever I wanted, which is fun because like even though it's a weekly stream, like every week, that's still 6 days of time in between. It might sound like that's a lot of time to cool down, but it can get like, because you do it week after week after week, and then you like it's your entire Saturday evening goes into streaming somewhat. It can be a bit taxing at times, so it was fun to have like one more day of vacation sort of. But still, like I said, when I set up my stream, everything was just fine and dandy, and I gained my energy and I was ready to go. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. Did someone really send you a I hacked the server email? That's like going to the police station and saying I just robbed the bank. Firefly, what do you think about my giggity roamer? It's super cool, Alexi. I just showed it and it's like giggity. We need to call Comedy Central and ask if we can get this character in the game. I think someone posted on one of the live streams about hacking the thing, so let's see. Hacked. Maybe we can search it. Hackers. Auto spawn. How to earn more gold. Earn more gold. Hacked by COVID. This is not good. Hackers. There's another hacker. I was hacked. Goodbye. Hackers. Amigos. Firefly, their hacking accounts has something. Shocked Pikachu face. To Stan, before you accuse me of hunting on your land. Auto spawn. Hack. Nope. 12 pages of stuff on auto spawn. The NPCs are a very cool addition. You don't like notice it, but it's a really cool addition. Yeah. Hacking. How to earn more gold. Hunt more creatures. Hacking is a good idea. No, seriously, but it was on stream, someone was boasting like, yeah, I hacked the server once and I got all of the coins and it's super cool. And I know, Alki says. Okay, cool. Or is this the initial conversation where everyone was against it? 12 pages? I have no idea. Anyway, so there was someone who boasted like, I hacked the server and I got all of the coins, and I was like, no you didn't. And they're like, yeah, you just don't want to acknowledge it. No, yeah, it's all good. Don't worry, nobody got hacked. Everything is still a-okay. So this was the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be taking a bit of time off, enjoying my own weekend. The sun is still up. Maybe I'll go outside, go for a walk, get a bit of fresh air after all this streaming nonsense. And hope to see you again next week for another epic hunt. We did get a nice end battle today, which was really cool. A few worms, few nimbosses, tripods, trolls. What's not to like? Everyone got a lot of coins. Everyone got some like advancement for their monthly leaderboard position. Thanks, Hum, for being on the GM account. You could have used this time to grind your main, but I'm glad you were here for GMing and healing us. That was very appreciated. Crunchy says, I'm glad to hear your kind words. See you next time, Frank. And Obi says, I remember that. I think there was a screenshot. Peace out, Crunchy. Thanks, Firefly. And Micah says, yeah, so like I said, in the near future, I want to promote the stream a little bit more. Maybe I'll be doing more dev streams and try to like cross-pollinate those channels a little bit. That's on the radar. It's on the radar. This past week was a bit scattered. I couldn't really get my thoughts together and focus on the game as much. I did spend some time like debugging Obi's performance problem, working on the 3.21 patch that fixes performance issues and fixes a minor graphical glitch if you're playing at higher render distances. Don't expect like the world from this next update. Like the last update was the cool one with the new paintings, decals, and some of the cool stuff that was in there. Next one is just more dotting the I's and crossing the T's, so it's just more detail oriented. So the big secret update is still in the works, the remaster is in the works, lots of things to talk about and to show and work on in the future. But that's not for today. For today, I wish you the very best. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy your Saturday and your Sunday. And I hope to see you again next week on Saturday, 1600 hours UTC these days, because it's daylight savings time here in the Netherlands again. I hope everyone is well, I wish you all well, and hope to see you again next week. The time for update already ran out. Is it April? No, it was last week. So I compiled the binary already. So, but you'll see. It will happen. Nice stream. Happy to be here. Hope all of you are having a good day or night. And bye. Well, with those kind words from Loki, we end this live stream here. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for hunting. Thanks for playing. Thanks for commenting and chatting. Hope to see you again next week. Enjoy the weekend, and I will see you later. Peace out. Bye.